Attention, the following video is going to totally kick ass. If you enjoy any of it and or have a large penis, please click the like button below. Enjoy.
What's going on, guys? This is Deluxe 20 back for my number 2, and I don't mean that because I'm the shit. I mean that because that's my number 2 Q&A. I'm going to go through some questions that were sent in to me by you, the lovely ladies and gentlemen that are subscribed to my channel. But before I do that, I just want to say thank you again. You guys are amazing. I put up my 30K view Q&A about a month ago, and I'm already to 50K subs. Still growing. Been growing so fast, it's crazy. But anyway, I enjoy listening to you, reading you guys' comments. Thank you for watching. Anyway, but I promised you a Q&A when I hit 50K. So this is some of the questions that I pulled from your questions from my Camper Fail of the Week. So let's go ahead and jump into some of these questions. The first question comes from Walter Huron, and it says, have you ever been kicked for inactivity while camping really hard? Well, there has been times when I get in the corner and I'll just sit there with my dual FMGs, and I will start doing something else. I might get on the computer or something else, and before you know it, I didn't even know that we started a new game because I'm camping so hard over there, and so I kind of get kicked from the lobby. But not very often. A lot of times if you choose your guns, you're in there to the end of the game. We play a lot of search and destroy, so the game usually runs like 20 minutes or so. But anyway, that answers that one. The next question from the official Hub G says, if you had to get a new name, would it be A, Deluxe 69, B, Straight Luigi, C, Light Beats, or D, Mr. Erectile Dysfunction? I'm automatically drawn to either A or D because, you know, I gotta represent for Deluxe, so, you know, A is a strong possibility. But, you know, looking at letter D, you know, Mr. Erectile Dysfunction, or Mr. ED, Mr. Ed. Okay, Mr. Ed was a talking horse, and I was always taught in school that you always pick the talking horse, so I've got to go with D on that one, Mr. Erectile Dysfunction. Alright, my next one is from Bob Affett 11. It says, what's your favorite gun in the game? You know, in most of my videos I've got you know, the same guns, so those are most of the time, but I really like the dual FMG9s just because the fire rate's so high. I really liked them before they patched them, but when they were like twice as fast. But every once in a while you'll hit that little glitch where you still get that speed. Anyway, I just like them because they do so much damage and they're so quick. So you can just be camping in a corner, somebody comes around the corner, and you can usually get shots in them before they're even able to knife you. Alright, the next question from Fur101321 says, can me and you camp one day? Sure. I mean, you can camp one day, I'll camp one day, and you know, maybe one day it'll be the same day. I don't know that we'll be in the same game, but we can both camp one day. A lot of times I don't get on as much as the rest of the crew. I try to get on a little bit at night whenever I have some free time or whatever. But the majority of the time when I get on, I'm usually, you know, with the crew, and we usually have a full party. Maybe when things start slowing down for me a little bit, you know, I'll be able to get on and maybe play with some fans. But there's not a whole lot of extra time that I have that I just get on and play. Some of the other guys get on and they play quite a bit more than I do. But you know, I'll try to get some more games to where I can maybe play with the fans. I'll tweet out something and we'll get a game going. The next one from some guy with a weird combination of P's, O's, and I's as a name. I don't know how you even pronounce that. Anyway, says, what's your favorite movie and band? You know, I like a lot of movies and a lot of bands. I listen to a lot of different music. everybody knows the Spectators. Got turned on to them by Nobody Epic, and I really enjoy their music. Also, just like random bands. I mean, I listen to just about anything. I've always liked Maroon 5. I don't know why. I just really like Adam Levine's voice and his balls in my mouth. But as far as favorite movie, pretty much anything that has Will Ferrell in it is hilarious. I'd say Step Brothers is probably one of my favorites. So if I had to go with the favorite, I'd go with Step Brothers. Anyway, number 6 question from Project Elite 12G. It says, Dear Deluxe 20, if you were to be gay, that is if you aren't already, what male celebrity would you fantasize about? Well, first of all, thank you for implying that I may already be gay. Anyway, but that's what drew me to this question, is the fact that you assumed that maybe I am gay. Anyway, but not gay, but I would have to say, I don't know. You know, like I said, I've always liked Adam Levine, so I'm going to go with him on that one. I don't know who else to pick. I'm not really into dudes. Anyway, the next one from Smile Q6 says, do you have any pets? I picked this one because actually I do have 3 dogs and a cat. But actually my first dog that I had that was my own, not living at home with my parents, Deluxe actually got it for me. He went in with some other friends and they got it for me for my birthday. So actually that's why I picked that one, just because Deluxe helped to buy me my first pet that I had on my own. Number 8 from Score King B says, how many chickens go into a chicken nugget? Well, this one was a trick question. I looked it up, and in fact, no chickens go into chicken nuggets. They're actually not made out of chicken at all. Alright, and then the next question from Dante Aragana. I'm sure I butchered that. Anyway, if you were to kill anybody in the crew, who would it be and why? Okay, Deluxe answered this in one of his videos. He went with Shadow Beats. I don't know who I would kill in the crew. I don't know. We all seem to get along, but just for the sake of, I'll check that out. My controller disconnected right in the middle of the game, but luckily I was camping hard enough that I am able to recover, change out my battery, and still keep camping. Anyway, but I'm just gonna go with Shadow Beach just because Deluxe said so. I don't know, just gonna stick with the theme of picking on Shadow. I really like all the guys. I probably wouldn't go to jail just for killing Shadow. So I'd probably have to bury him in a shallow grave somewhere. Anyway, the next question from XT Maverick 4325TX, and they asked, will you answer this question? Yes, I'd love to. I'd love to answer this question. Alright, now to my next one. This one was kind of confusing. It's from X Disaster Shots with a ZX. And it says, are you stupid? And I was kind of offended at this at first until I recognized that it was actually a reply to another comment. So I went to that other comment to see what it said, and that was from Monkey Chunky 7, and it says, girls don't poop. Bill Nye proved it. So after I went back and looked at that and saw that Bill Nye actually proved it, then I was able to come to the conclusion that maybe I am stupid. I don't know how those two tie together, but apparently I'm stupid. I believe that girls would poop. I don't know. Anyway, the next question is from Eggsickles. It says, what do you like to do besides gaming in your spare time? I just like to play sports or be around sports. I like to watch a lot of random shows on TV. I get into a lot of reality TV shows, so I watch a lot of those. That's basically just a waste of time. Anyway, the next question from Random Bro 97. It said, I would like to be a hammer when I grow up. Do you think that it is a good career choice, and why? You know, I've always believed you can be whatever you want to be, so I think a hammer is a great career choice. And you know, it's always been said better to be the hammer than the nail, so I guess if you had to pick between the two as a career choice, I guess you'd rather want to be the hammer. Anyway, my last question I'm going to go over real quick. I've kind of ran out of video. I'm just going to throw some other stuff in there for you to watch. I don't even know what it's going to be. And it says, what position did you play when you played football? I played running back mostly, a little bit of linebacker, a little bit of cornerback, a little bit of like a slot receiver, some. I mean, I played a lot of positions when I was little. I played quarterback. I don't know, I was deep snapper as well. I snap for extra points and punts. So, you know, I've played a lot of positions all over the field. I really enjoy football. Anyway, that's all my questions. Thank you so much for getting me to 50K. You guys are great. Hope you enjoyed this video. Like it below. You know, maybe here soon when we get to 75K or 60K, I don't know. Maybe I'll do another Q&A. Thank you guys for watching. Tune in to watch the rest of my videos. I appreciate it. Peace.
Left.
If there gets another, no he doesn't, he goes.
At the crib, you can find me, probably in the stew, probably with the crew, sitting right beside me, probably sipping, probably got some shows chilling in those